Well, the topic, as you said, is what's wrong with my teaching, and what is more actually important is to reflect on the problems of teaching and the ways forward. And basically, this research focused on identifying teachers' common problems during their classroom teaching. So I identified several problems of teachers teaching, like the misalignment between language use and language knowledge, and also the problems on their questioning technique, and also other problems like motivation, teacher image, and other things. But I think that what is not actually more important about this study is to identify the problems as well as find the way out for these problems, so that the study will be more meaningful, not just to disrupt teachers' confidence in teaching or disrupt their motivation to teach, because sustaining a teacher's teaching motivation is paramount, because most of the teachers around the globe, they maintain their career for a long time. Um, Not to mention that they actually alive. So that's why I proposed this study for your conference. I think the most important, or the most significant issue about this study is to find they might have different working experiences, teaching experiences, and the personality might be different. And also the context of the schools are also very different. So it took a long time and a lot of participants to generalize the problems or the common problems that they have in their teaching. So finding participants are, it is actually quite a difficult one for this study. Well, the main reason for my doing this research is because I myself am a teacher trainer, and I spend basically most of my career so far on training teacher how to become an effective teacher. So that's probably my mission for my career. And actually, like what I said, sustaining that teacher motivation to become or to continue being a teacher is very, very important. We need teachers of different background. We need teachers from different walks of life, and also teachers of different gender and age group as well. So it will be very important for all these teachers to always reflect on their classroom practices. Um, Maybe they need people to tell them, or to remind them there might be possible issues in the classroom teaching. We do that not because of the teachers only, but more importantly is for the students, because we teach because we want to, give a better life for our students in the future. So that's why I think that this study is actually very meaningful for both the students and the teachers. I think that my very strong motivation for the research is that um, we need to give teachers uh, you know a um, um, give teachers a good perspective on how they can improve their teaching. Because, when teachers are more experienced, they tend to be, they tend to believe in what they have been doing, and they hold on to their teacher philosophies for a long time without changing it. So it will be very important that they always think about whether what they're doing are right or correct and even up to date. So because the longer we teach, the younger our students will be, right? So it will be very important that we always keep ourselves abreast with the ongoing education setting. So that will be my motivation. I think the most important thing for a young researcher is to make sure they are in love with research. That's number one. Because if they don't like researching, they don't want to find results and ways out for a problem, then there will be, it will be very boring. It will be a career killer for them if they don't fall in love with what they're doing. So I think that's number one. And then number two is they need to know how to find out the solutions and the answers for their question. That is to say that they need to refine their research methods. They need to know very well how to find solutions and answers for their research question. So research method skills will be number two. And then number three is they need to know the significance of their study. What they're doing should be significant enough for the readers to know, to understand, and to do better. Otherwise, there's no point of doing a research because no one is going to bother about what you're doing, right? So I think that creating impact, creating a significance for the society, for education is paramount. That's what I think. Well, I always like Euraser's research conferences. I attended, I think, at least 3 or 4 of them. And I had been a keynote, I think 2 now so far. And I had very, very good experiences with the association. It's very positive. The participants were very positive, and they were very eager to learn. And also, I particularly like the motivating atmosphere the association created for the participants. For example, they have awards for the best presenters, and now that I'm given another award as well. So I think that it's very, very encouraging for researchers, and also there is a very positive environment for the young researchers to learn from the more experienced ones. Yeah.